Good evening and welcome to ECAV. My name is Laura Martha, and for wherever you are tuned in, Macau, I'm talking to you, wherever you're tuned in right there, you are welcome. And we have a fantastic show lined up for you. I almost said Tukona Bonge La Show. I keep confusing my two shows. Yeah. So I'm like Tukona Bonge La Show. But Tukona Bonge La Show, and of course we have our religious leader, Zaitun Ali.
What's up, good people? Welcome to ECAV. Amazing to have you. Leo niko na psych. Kwanza umenikumbusha methali nyingine kali. Cha mkufu hu ha na akihi ha. Ebu niambie inaendelea aje? Nice. Pale kwenye Twitter at KTN Home.
I know you're lying.
Talk to us and let us know how that methali goes. Lakini pia cha mkufu hu ha na akihi ha. Lakini anyway, we have also a poll that is saying this month was take a man out on a date. So engage with that poll on Twitter at KTN Home. The hashtag is hashtag ECAV Live, hashtag KTN Home. And we have
Gilda Naibe. I am super Mawa. If you know me, you know that's my
on Twitter you're called Maua.
Yes. I am the flower. I try, you know. Come on, guys. You know, you have to know. So I am super happy to be here. It's hump day. They say you have to get over this hump that is Wednesday so that you can enjoy the rest of the week.
Yay.
So I'm here to tell you that you're getting over the hump. The week is over. Almost close the laptop. We're almost there.
Yeah.
But something that takes no breaks is obviously the entertainment scene, and we're kicking things off with E-Buzz.
Yeah.
The team.
Yes, and like I said earlier, so my first story is this month was take a man out on a date. Who did you take out on a date? It is September, guys, and I just want to read a few pros on what it feels like. Ata kama ni crush, if it's your husband, if it's anyone, someone that you really like to hang out with, even if it's a friend of benefit, I don't know, but yeah, it is great to actually exercise girl power.
Sometimes I'm confused.
Yes.
I need to remind myself Zaitun is married.
So
the things that leave her mouth.
But you know, guys, that should not be a barrier. Hapa nakwambia showbiz haijuangi barrier, na hapa tutarelate. When you're married tutarelate, but again,
us who are single, we don't take men out on dates.
Really?
It's very difficult. Unless you're my brother.
There are cons, but the
it.
pros. Wacha niwasomee pros alafu nita-engage on the cons. Okay. Number one, you can exercise your girl power. At least once in a while, neza pay bills here and there, you know. Just flex your muscles kidogo. Another one, you can shoot your shot. On that crush you've been eyeing, you can shoot that shot. Ingine, you'll take the pressure off him once in a while.
Delulu is the Solu? Solulu. Listen, I'm manifesting you in my mind. If that's not enough initiative, I'm shot my shot already. I'm shooting.
You haven't taken anyone out?
No.
Gilda?
Nah.
But it's okay. I'll take my brother out.
But I did actually. I took my nephew out on a date.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still a boy, man. Okay, that's
He's
fine.
a man. He's so handsome.
But you know, courtesy of you, Laura, she plugged me to an amazing restaurant last week on Friday, and I took my man out. It was his birthday. Happy birthday to you, Baba Jelani. Simwiti jina ndio mumjue.
So basically, I took him out. I took him out on a date by extension.
You took him. Okay.
I took him out on a date by extension. Yeah. Baba Jelani, congratulations on the date. I mean, there was no pressure. I shot my shot by the way.
Wow.
Miss Money Showbiz.
Guy, sikumanisha hivyo tuweke boundaries, please. But anyway, happy birthday to you, Eddie.
Oh, Miss Majida, you slept. Anyway, happy birthday to Eddie from the whole ECAV team. And of course, talking about showbiz and money spending. Mungai Eve, who's the proprietor of Mungai Eve show, and director Trevor, her husband stroke boyfriend, who they live together and share inappropriate pics online, but to each their own, disclosed that they make 800,000 a month, 800,000 Kenyan shillings, and made up to 13 million Kenyan shillings last year from their YouTube page. It's been said over and over again, you have no excuse to be broke, content pays, and we had COVID millionaires, and now we have YouTube millionaires. And ECAV millionaires?
Ndio sisi tunakuja.
We are coming in hot.
We're here. We're behind you like this. But let me tell you, if you see Eve, she's very consistent.
Yes,
she's
it's
always,
well deserved.
She works really hard.
Yeah.
If there's one thing about her content, she's always on it. So if there's someone who is making a lot of money out of YouTube, it would be her. If you see her work ethic, it makes sense.
Yeah, she goes above and beyond. Whether you love her content or you don't, or you subscribe to it or you don't, she really does the work, and she speaks to an audience that gives back the love that she puts in.
But for me, definitely. I felt it was almost societal pressure in terms that it wasn't a must for you, Trevor, to come online and show us.
Right?
I know.
Your M-Pesa spendings, maybe for the month and all, they spend a million and unashanga yote ni nini. Because I think someone asked, do you feel maybe intimidated that if Mungai earns more than you? And he says we earn like equally. The effort each one brings to the table is equal, and we both value it. So hiyo ilikuwa nika ku prove point. He was trying to prove a point, but again, si lazima.
Trevor Pinocchio.
I know, right? But it's okay. Congratulations.
Yeah. And moving on, so Jamal Rohosafi, I don't know if you guys know him. He's a businessman.
Yeah.
Also, we've seen him in the media because he was linked to...
Say what his title, his real title is.
He is a businessman.
Ambare's ex.
Yes, we know him mostly because he's Ambare's ex, and he was going through the thing with his ex-wife Amira where they separated. But recently he's come out on social media and he's talked about his going through a hair transplant in Turkey and taking us through the process. So it was very graphic, as you can see. And he took us through the process of what it's like to get a hair transplant and the process of the whole thing. So what do you guys think about sharing this kind of thing online and the beauty standards that are put on men?
Listen, as a babe who wears wigs, you can't hide the lace, so men should not also hide what they're going through in terms of beauty standards. Like, let's just live. If I pop up somewhere and you see my lace, just ignore it. Talk through my hair inside my scalp, look directly into my scalp, and just let's keep the conversation going. I don't mind.
There's a podcast who were making fun about this Turkish Airlines. It's supposed to be Turkish Airlines, but now they're calling it Turkish Hairlines because when you get to these planes, almost everyone is with bandages and everything. Because everyone goes to Turkey to get their transplants.
And here's the best part: even as an East African babe, you can correct the East African signature.
You see, that's me. You guys always make fun of my forehead. So even me, I can.
There's hope. There's hope for all of us, girl.
No problem.
I need a little bit of hair on my side.
Yeah, we can go. I'll go see what's up in Turkey.
Let's start with where you went this weekend. Last weekend I was actually at Folk Fusion. Amazing African music, African DJs, African vendors. Africans for Africa for Africans. So that was what was happening, and the vibe was amazing. Imagine walking in, the sunset, the DJs, they're playing African music, and so I want you guys to just check it out. Just see the vibe for yourself.
People are looking for unique experiences. People are looking for places where they feel like they belong. A lot of people in Nairobi are Africans who are trying to get in touch with their roots. So this place is where you can be in touch with your roots without feeling a bit judged or whatever. We say Folk Fusion is probably the best contemporary folk music event in Eastern Central Africa. So without the risk of sounding too boring, basically, kama unafanya mziki na wewe ni Mkenya, unafanya mziki fiti, this is your stage.
Eventually, you go down on one knee and you walk down the aisle with me.
No, I'm loving this event. This event is about it's entertainment one, enjoying the nice music, but it's also giving entrepreneurs like me and a chance to market our stuff and introduce our organic stuff to the people who came to Folk Fusion.
We saw some beautiful kitenges, we saw some beautiful jeans, hand painted, and I said I have to come and find out like what's going on. So what is the process like?
The paint that she uses doesn't come out.
Yeah,
that's the secret.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the secret of now putting them on the mom jeans.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful when you're washing it. It doesn't come out, but you have to be really, really careful when washing the jeans. Yeah.
My look today is, first of all, it's actually very mismatched. It's literally pieces that put together that were clean. I represent in the fashion world is authenticity, trueness, and larger than life.
So you can see Irosh was there, Mviri, the storyteller was there. It was just, Ben Soul was there. Like, let me tell you guys, it was a vibe. And as you can see, we had African vendors, we had... you see hand-painted jeans. And
they look cool.
They look nice.
Yeah. I can't pull off hand-painted jeans.
How?
I
don't have that much
swag. You can pull off everything. You're an model.
My whole personality is uptight. So that's the vibe I
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Mushanga watu semaga, I can't wear ragged jeans. How? How do you just wear a plain jeans?
I can wear anything.
What's the point? You just wear material. Official.
Look at me now.
But you can pull off anything.
Yeah.
You're a model.
Out of 10, what do you rate the event?
I had a blast. So I'll say 10 out of 10. One of the best events I've attended this year. Yeah.
Where was
I think it was in Anzana Gardens, which was in Two Rivers.
Nice.
Just around Two Rivers. So it was really good. And I think what happened is these are young people who knew how to really put together an event. As you can see, they were sat back and enjoying the event. They were
no pressure.
As you see, no pressure on their shoulder. They were enjoying the event because it was that well organized.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a good time. Zaytun, what are the people saying on the socials up Adrian?
Socials, not yet. Let's take a short commercial break. We want to come back with more and then we'll sample the feedback.
Okay.
Zitume zingie.
Stay 5 degrees cooler. Body odor is caused by germs, and on active days, the sweating and odor are more. That's why you need the new improved Dettol Cool with up to 5 degrees instant cooling sensation and odor protection. Be Dettol sure.
Roofing tips brought to you by Mabati Rolling Mills. Did you know that the width of your roofing sheets affects the total cost of your roof? Using wider roofing sheets reduces the number of sheets you use per square meter, which in turn reduces your ultimate building cost. When comparing various roofing sheets, always remember to check the effective cover width.
Get CoverMax. It's more than just a roof. It's color that lasts with advanced color technology. Ukiweka, umeweka. CoverMax, a quality product from MRM.
grateful for the life you give me. Thank you for the peace, your peace. Thank you for the joy, your joy. Thank you for my son.
Hello, my name is Jane Bosia. To get my song Thank You Jesus as your keys at tune, please dial *811 *909 *811 *909 #. God bless you.
We value your feedback and welcome your comments, queries, and complaints regarding our content. You can get in touch with us on SMS 22151, call 0719 012 450 or 0719 012 090, or email feedback@standardmedia.co.ke, or you can send us a letter on Post Office Box 30080-00100, Nairobi, or deliver it to our offices at Standard Group Center, Mombasa Road, Nairobi.
Nisifuate pin location utanidirect.
Kwanza leo napanga kwenda Karura.
Kiamburo dama Limuru Road.
Mimi kwa job leo juu Karura.
Hii hapa ni kama iko na shida, imekataa ku start trip. Itabidi nikubeba Karura. Wewe hujalipa pesa, ni mambo ya dunia. Nimekulipa na baraka. Ati wewe alipa gani? Wewe Uber.
Welcome back from the break. This is Ikav. My name is Laura Mbata. I'm of course here with Gilda Naibe and Zaitun Ali, who can read some feedback from you guys at home.
Thank you for sending in the feedback. Actually, our number is 0759434389. Keep them coming. And kuna moja hapa inasema, hi, I'm Kariz watching from Lolongo with my mother. The show is lit. What's up, Kariz? And hi, mom. Thank you for watching. And you all look beautiful. Semeni asante.
Thank you.
Yes. Hi, Husna from Bellevue. When did they hapa? Atu kiweza unge drop by and see our amazing guest who is in studio already. You. Fire. Yes. Again, kiulizo tu. Mbona you moved the time to today? Oh yeah, just lakini thanks, at least leo umeona. And we'll be sticking around Wednesday 10 to 11 p.m. Good vibes coming through. So stay tuned. Usibanduke, sawa? But meanwhile, as we go on, we can continue the stories.
So I just needed some affirmation that I'm on the right path to success, and I think I am. And so are you for watching ECAV anyway, so we're sharing tips. But apparently, according to Akon, being stingy is the key to success. And I have to agree.
No, I don't agree. I think why would you pursue money so much just to keep it? Like, you need to get money and then spend it. That's the whole point of trying to get success, don't you think?
No, for once I agree with you, Laura.
Thank you.
Nah, be stingy.
You guys
people
tell me
will
what
just
you
use
think.
you. Use your money. Hey, and it has to last for a lifetime, you know? So just be stingy.
People are making generational
What do people
wealth.
say?
Jana nimekula KFC, generational wealth ime crumble. I can't live like this. I have to be stingy.
I thought people are using your money, so you're making yourself
I also have to be stingy with myself.
I
just generational wealth is struggling now. We are on the brink of nothingness.
I agree, honestly.
I feel like you'll hoard that money. You don't know what tomorrow holds. Just let it go. Enjoy your money.
Really?
Yeah.
But again, I think it's also, it comes down to upbringing.
Yeah.
You're dangerous.
Yes,
No,
because for
I'm a
me,
spender. I'm a
I was taught not
joyful
just to spend
giver.
anytime and everywhere. So hadi wa leo. Na imagine sina pesa hivi. Sasa nikipata pesa. Sasa
But let's hear from the actual millionaires.
Yeah,
But Mungai,
that's
if you
true.
can always send in a voice note, we're open to
You,
hear.
you saw the bill, what they spend monthly. They know what they're doing.
Stay rich, stay stingy.
Yeah, facts.
I'm the stingiest.
Oh,
on
no,
the
not
planet.
stingier than me, bro.
No,
No,
I promise you I got you beat. I promise
Like
you.
if we go to what class does your wife fly?
Well, I mean, she flies first.
Okay, well,
But
his girls fly middle economy.
That girl's not my
No,
wife.
hold on.
He has way more money than me.
No, but listen. Any person in my caliber is not flying commercial.
No,
These dudes are flying jets all day. I attempted to own a jet.
How'd that
lasted 6 months?
Conversation was happening on the Impulsive podcast, which is, of course, under Logan Paul. And I feel like it was a very serious conversation to have because I think you assume millionaires just do whatever they want with their money. But there's, how do you call it? There's order to that madness.
Yeah.
So
at least his wife still travels on first class.
Wives.
Oh, wife.
He has, I think, if I'm not wrong, there are very many.
Only when you main sister your point. Wives. Okay, sawa. Sorry.
We know you, Akon. We know his stories. I'll tell you about it.
Oh my God. Well, that's good. Anyway, moving forward, we've been seeing electric cars driving themselves, especially in the US, Texas there. And the question is, would you trust an electric car?
Which was interesting to watch, and it was successful for her. I think it's something I'd try at least once.
Yeah.
But
every day.
Of course, I have my own reservations.
Especially after a long day. Imagine umetoka hapa 11 and then you're driving home. Electric car, any day, anytime. Just sleep. Sitaniamsha nikifika, si kama mtu wa Uber, tumefika.
But it's not unusual.
Tumefika.
Yeah. You know what, I'm tired of lying. Yeah. But if you're going to carry me tonight, I guarantee you I'm lying. 100%. Yeah. But as usual, we always plug you on some fantastic events. And last Sunday, let me tell you, there's nothing as beautiful as Nairobi on a sunny Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah.
What I don't care wherever you are, you'll have a fantastic time. The weather is fantastic. The sky is blue.
Yeah.
It is just amazing. So we made our way to Fairview Hotel for the Sunday barbecue, and contrary to most other events, this was a bit more laid back. It's more like the Nyama Choma vibe, and the chef is actually South African. So I was asking for a comparison between the South African braai and the Kenyan barbecue, and he claims the braai is better, but I'll not be beaten in my own country, so I disagree. But it was an absolutely fantastic event. The food was top-notch, the entertainment was very good, and it was at the pool area, so it was outside.
Yeah.
But you guys can check it out and give your own opinions online. About town, and I'm here at the Fairview Hotel where we kick things off when it comes to all things events right here on ECAV. We're at the Fairview Hotel and we want to speak to the general manager who will tell us a little bit more about this event, which is the first of its kind right here at Fairview. And we'll have Bruce Porter joining us just right now. Of the things that are on the menu, what's your favorite so far?
Oh boy, we do the local matura on the barbecue.
Really?
So it's a big popular for the tourists as well as the regular customers.
Right. I will not be trying that ECAV, but thank you so much for letting me know. Who came up with this concept and why is it something you want to incorporate, especially with Sunday being family time?
That's the whole point of today, is that barbecue is something that you don't get in the other hotels in town. It's more of a Sunday brunch and it's very upmarket. Here we are looking to entertain the children as much as the adults, giving them the chance just to have a nice Sunday afternoon barbecue, much more relaxed, fresh, chilled.
Because we want to make sure the experience is full and fantastic and it's focused on food, then let's have a conversation with the head chef at Fairview Hotel. Barbecue or braai?
Braai.
I'm not buying it. We'll definitely stick to this. But tell us a bit more about the food and the experience you want people to have when they show up for the Sunday barbecue.
No, I mean the focus. We just want to focus on the barbecue. Obviously, that being nyama choma, different food, traditional food, a lot of our international food as well. Selection from our pastries as well. We've got a pastry chef here that's making sure that dessert is perfect. We've got our front restaurant, which is called Mukutan. It's more of a cafe, fast food, and then we've got a Pwani restaurant, which is your steakhouse. So the focus for barbecue is just perfect nyama choma. We've got selection of bubbles, we've got drinks, we've got the bar here, selection of this. So perfect Sunday for me.
So that's the event we went to this Sunday with the whole team, actually, except Gilda. I think Gilda was somewhere else, but the whole team was there for the full experience. Personally, I enjoyed everything, and Eusta struggled. Our producer struggled with the pork mutura.
It was not amazing. It was giving.
For you say it wasn't giving. I think it's because the concept of pork mutura is very foreign to us.
Yeah.
It's like it's either beef or goat.
I know.
You know. But it was absolutely fantastic. The food was top notch. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. And if you're looking to also like taste other different sorts of varieties of food, they have all of that. Because there was also sushi on the menu, which was interesting. Yeah. And they have so many other restaurants inside. But for Sunday barbecue, it's not Sunday brunch. You don't need to dress up. Put on your khakis, your slacks. Head on over to Fairview Hotel and have a fantastic event. The tickets, I think, sell for 5,000 shillings.
Yes, per person.
Per person, yeah. And you get to eat to your fill, and you get a welcome drink, which is champagne, but it's neither here nor there.
Nice.
It's bubbly. I love it.
Yeah. But I got you when it comes to the upcoming events. So we have the Walker concert coming this Saturday. That is September 30th at the Uhuru Gardens, and it's courtesy of Johnny Walker. Guys, Fally Ipupa will be there. T-Word Savage will be there. Our very own. Oh, it's TXC. I thought TXC,
Yes,
the
TXC.
DJ. Sindio.
Yeah.
Our very own Yashinsky will also be there, and it's going to be an amazing event. Definitely catch Laura there. Claudia, I'm sure, will be there.
Yeah.
The club is going to go up. You shall be?
Anywhere Tio Savage, of course.
Oh, nice.
Any chance I get to see her live,
I'm not big on concerts. I'm more of the Sunday barbecue time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't stand it when the attention is not on me. I'm just saying.
Clearly. But again, there's another one, the fish market, live at the Alchemist, September 28th, 2023, from 7 p.m. The tickets go at 1,500 for the advance, and at the gate it's 2,000. So we'll have Cero, Brian Sigu, Costa Ojuang, Okello Max, and Watenda Willie. So I think these are the guys who are the new upcoming Sauti Souls of Kenya. So go have fun. So there they are. You can check out this.
What's up, guys? It's your boy here, Yoya Tajiri, from the dynamic duo Watenda Willie.
My name is Israel Onyach, and on the 20th of this month, Watenda Willie will be performing at the Fish Market alongside Costa Ojuang, Brian Sigu, Okello Max, and Cero.
It's going to be amazing. It's a whole vibe. You got to be there to experience it. So get your tickets early because we're soon selling out. Be part of the movement.
Yes, so guys, make sure to have fun this coming weekend. It's going to be amazing. But again, Gilda is plugging us on something else.
You know, I always got you when it comes to our movie reviews. So today we have the movie called A Haunting in Venice. Check out the preview.
Hercule Poirot, I've found something. I've looked at it from every which way. I am the smartest person I ever met, and I can't figure it out, so I came to the second.
You are up to something, my friend.
I've seen a million of these so-called psychics, each one a fake.
I do not believe in psychics.
Come with me to a seance. Spot the con, I can't.
Detective, you are here to discredit me, but I can talk to the dead.
I'd give all I have to hear my daughter's voice.
If someone wants to be heard, we are here. Listening.
Mama? Felicia? What is happening?
Thriller, horror.
So what do you guys think about that, right?
No.
A little bit scary?
A little bit. You know, I'm a bachelor, spinster, but same.
But are you guys gonna check it out?
Okay, I can't alone.
Yeah, but at least you have a
period.
you have a hobby.
I have a kid in the house as well. So we cannot even watch.
Yeah. But you know, I always leave you guys with a movie and then I sign out and I say thank you so much for having me. Like I said, happy hump day. I've had a blast. But the guest, you need to ask him, braai or barbecue. I know what he'll say.
That is
I'll
so
give you a hint.
You've lived in South Africa, braai or barbecue?
Braai. I can't lie to you. There's something about South African braai. It's just different. It's just
Pap
the
or
vibe.
ugali?
Pap. Oh, nice.
Soft. It's perfect. Me, I don't eat ugali.
Really?
Beyond people.
Cool kids in the house. But
I'm
guys,
joking. I like ugali. I like ugali, but pap.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I can see feedback is coming. And remember, the line is 0759434389. And I can see someone watching from Germany. Yo, thank you so much. Hope everyone on the show is okay. What game are we playing today? Stay tuned. It's coming right up. We're going to play with our guest in studio. Also, I can see Akon is on point. Someone is agreeing. Call me Mr. Ford. Namna look fine. Thank you. And also another one is agreeing. I agree stinginess is the key to wealth creation. Sarafina from Nyahururu. Lots of love to you guys. We are taking a short commercial break, but when we'll be back. Spill My Tea by another amazing DJ. I hope you're interacting on our Twitter poll at KTN Home about the taking out a man on a date, and also I'm sure you've seen who our guest is, so stay tuned.
And I'm seeing you guys are liking that movie. Wow. Okay,
Really?
you guys are into some deep. You like these scary movies. Someone said I like the movie option. Watu wa hora tumefikiwa.
Nice.
That's good. And that's nice. Your movie mpaka nitafute. It's right there. It's, you know what it is. We've said it for you. It's called The Horror in Venice. Yes. So yeah.
Okay.
Check it out.
Stay 5 degrees cooler.
Body odor is caused by germs, and on active days, the sweating and odor are more. That's why you need the new improved Dettol Cool with up to 5 degrees instant cooling sensation and odor protection. Be Dettol sure.
I'm grateful for the life you gave me. Thank you for the peace, your peace. Thank you for the joy, your joy. Thank you for my side.
Hello, my name is Jane Bosia. To get my song Thank You Jesus as your keys are tuned, please dial *811 *909 *811 *909 #. God bless you.
The moment I feel my pain starting to fade, it's like I'm going back to myself on a really good day.
Panadol Extra releases you from strong pain. Panadol, release starts here.
Eldoret Homecoming Tour. Kagoit Perur Toga. Eldoret 107.5 FM. Otuyo nagabarastoik chok cheboto Bismarck Kipngeno.
Koyogabe meten waginda kongeten Beruda FM hanesomanon kwanenda Bismarck Kipngeno.
Masichep chumba.
Tuguko samugo igasa agasini anangego shide agigas Berud FM.
Naomi Chepkorir Cheboyo. Robinson Ngeno Kadogo Kapaya. Vivian Kurui Chep Tugeniot ndani yake.
Kitelele ngoliot not nemitening Samuel netai sosom.
Noel Kipkurui DJ Nosh. Jafeth Ngeno MC Jaffe. Akiplagat Kwambai 50 Cows. Eldoret Homecoming Tour. Kungeten tarikit 26 arawan nebo September. Agoi tarikit agenge arawetab Oktober. Kebunu Ban Forest, Chepterit Annex, Kapserit, Langas, Simat, Ndalat, Mailitisa, Huruma, Mailine, Agetaren West Town. Betune boeng noton go tarikit 29. Kemi Town, Jerusalem, Sinai, Chepkoilel, Kuine, Ziwa, Chevrorwo, Muiben, En Garage, Tugentate, Sergoit, Chepkanga, Marura, Agetaren Berur Night en Belasco. Eldoret Homecoming Tour, Berur FM Edition, Amun Ka Berure Tapka.
Matatuni sasa nendeti ingenda gemingwenduni.
Welcome back from the break. This is Ika. We're here with Zaitun Ali. And as usual, I have to remind you, we plug you to some fantastic events. And with these events, one thing I like to guarantee people is a good time. We won't ask you guys to go if we don't guarantee you a good time. And there's a lot of event planning that goes into these fantastic events. And now we have the first of its kind happening right here in Nairobi, which we'll get right into. But I'll let our guest introduce himself, international DJ. Content, how do you, I forgot your bio. I had it off head, but wow. But yeah.
As honest as you had it.
Listen, I had to, but maybe you can just introduce yourself to our audience at home.
Hi, what's up? DJ Akio from the US, Japanese origin, based in South Africa for 15 years now. And now we've been taking like R&B across the African continent, hosting the biggest party. R&B focused party on the continent. A lot of fun, big R&B fan. Yeah, but started off mainly in hip hop, but always growing up, I was that R&B guy on the low. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop was always there, but you know, I always loved the love music. You know.
I was watching an interview with Chris Brown, and there was this conversation about R&B dying, but he's like, a lot of men are not manly enough to show off the emotional side.
Like how they like it.
Yes. So
Okay.
the lovers at heart, but they don't want to show it. Like you're gangster outside, but it takes...
Show it? I show it. So at a Strictly Soul, like that's one of the things is I am one of the most expressive people while I'm DJing because my partner and I, our energy is the energy of the crowd.
Yeah.
So we know all the songs, we know all the lyrics. Like that's the thing about R&B is like we like to say you go through all the emotions of the party. We call it wholesomely ratchet because we give you everything. Like at our party, we're gonna give you everything. You're gonna want to party. You're gonna want to twerk. You're gonna miss your ex. You're gonna hate your ex. You know, you're gonna go through all the emotions. And I think like when the statement that you're talking about right there with Chris Brown, you know. It's funny, like our party is like 65-70% female, which is what we like. We like that energy. But the guys that are there, the hardest dudes there, when the certain songs come on, they are singing their hearts out. And that's one of the things I like to say about R&B is that people are at their most authentic self at an R&B party. With hip-hop, people kind of, and again, I'm a hip-hop person. I'm not dissing hip-hop. But with hip-hop, people become characters of the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might not have ever sold drugs, but they're moving weight in that moment, you know?
I agree with that because my favorite hip-hop artist in the female genre is Ruby Rose. And some of the lyrics she has, it's not necessarily me, because I'll be there and I'll be cussing out these guys, but it's not exactly how I feel. But then I'll listen to Chris Brown saying goodbye and I'll text my best friend, I'm like, you know, I dedicate this song to you.
Yeah.
Every single word. If you guys don't understand what we're talking about the Strictly Soul event, which started in South Africa.
And even before that, we were talking about the date.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
September has been take a man on a date, and you mentioned about your partner. Before going to Strictly Soul.
Yes.
Were you taken out on a date this month?
Me?
Yes.
Who am I taking out on a date?
Were you taken
September's
out?
taken
Oh, was I taken out on a date?
Take a man out on a date.
I was, is that a
Is it
Kenyan
kind
thing
of-
or is it everywhere?
It's a worldwide thing.
everywhere.
I was not taken out on a date. I am offended.
Oh, really?
I am offended. Y'all got me questioning
Oh
whether
my
I am
God.
worthy of being taken out on a date. I need some
You
affirmations.
should. We have like 3 more days left.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
People
okay.
should redeem
I'm sure they've
themselves.
had it.
I'll put it out on
Yeah.
my social media that I am looking for a date.
And I know you're not alone. Interact on our Twitter poll. Were you taken out? Yeah.
Yeah. So Strictly Soul, which started out in South Africa, but
Yes.
you guys go to different locations. But it's the first time happening in Nairobi.
Yes.
You said your kind of music and the kind of job you do is what kind of brought this concept to life. But how did you guys decide, like, the R&B fans who are not between the ages of 80 and 50 want somewhere to go party, get wild, and have a good time?
So we initially started it during lockdown as a live stream. So we were just like, I'm very intentional in everything that I do. So I'm like, okay, well, what can we do that'll translate into an event later on? So we decided, okay, I always want to do an R&B event. So we started doing every Sunday, we'd go up on the rooftop of my building, Sunset, Johannesburg, we'd do an R&B set. And then from there, we decided, okay, cool. Everything that we look at in terms of, I've been doing parties for 15 years. I don't operate on what's hot. I operate on what's missing. And what we felt like at that moment, Amapiano was taking over. And we love Amapiano, but we were going to clubs. And back then, Amapiano was new. You'd hear the same 5 songs over 6 hours over the night. So we knew that people wanted to hear something different. And we wanted to create this different type of an energy. And we knew that there was nobody doing R&B the way that we wanted to do it. And it was exactly what you said. R&B parties, well, they weren't called R&B parties. They were like soul parties in South Africa. They existed, but they were for aunties, man. You know what I'm saying? It was all 70s and 80s. Like, no disrespect, but it wasn't a place where young people went. And when you come to our parties, like, you know, we have our, it's, you know, 20s, early 30s, but we also have our 18, 19-year-olds because we play everything. We'll play Aaliyah, you know, in the 90s, up until we'll play SZA and Summer Walker, Frank Ocean, everything. So we don't, you know, we try and keep it fresh and new, and definitely not a throwback or old school party. Whenever people are saying it's an old school R&B party, we're like, it's just an R&B party. You know, we're playing all the...
It's true because there's a lot of R&B artists who are coming up, and especially in Nairobi, we have a lot of R&B artists who don't get the recognition they deserve because R&B is no longer a genre people listen to, or it's not what's happening or what's hot. So for me, this was a fantastic event because this is the genre of music I listen to. Like I know I dance there, but it's different. But then when I'm back at home, what I listen to, what I do enjoy is R&B music, and I absolutely love the concept that it's a younger audience. It's more vibrant. It's more. It's upbeat. It's more my pace, and it's happening this Friday.
This Friday?
Yes, this Friday at...
So
this Friday, come party with me and Akio and Anita hiding right behind over there.
It's my homegirl.
Yes, that's his partner. She's off the camera, but she'll also be there. That is on Friday at Sankara, the Autograph Rooftop.
It is at the rooftop.
At the rooftop. And you guys can be guaranteed a great time. Listen, I will be there. And anyone who's seen me out there knows how much fun I have. I only go out to dance. And even when the club is packed, I usually just tell them, can I find your seat? No, thank you.
You just love to dance.
I just love to dance. That's exactly
and find us on Instagram, Strictly Soul Official.
Exactly.
And just everything you see on the Instagram, it's exactly what it is. It's it's the exact feeling that you see on the page.
So if you're all about having a good time, if you're all about the vibes being right, if you want to step aside from your seat and don't listen to Dorime like 5 hours the whole night in the club, this is the place to be. Get your tickets at Strictly Soul is the page, and the resident DJ will be you. Will you be the only DJ?
No, we've got Shishi and K-Lure as well. So we've got a really good lineup. I've done my due diligence. I'm excited to work with them. So that's one of my favorite things is listening to how different DJs interpret the genre and what they bring in. There's always like 2 or 3 songs where I'm like, oh, yo, I never thought about playing that.
Absolutely,
you know? So, and also to see the way that some songs hit different in different countries. So, you know, I'm excited to hear that.
You love the experience right here in Kenya. I love it. Very receptive.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Before we move on, there's something that really struck. And it was because when you set up the parties and you engage the DJs, you say that the money that you're going to pay them is going to go to their baby mamas, those who have child policies.
No, you did your research.
Yes, actually.
Yes.
And this was really striking for me because you did it.
Yeah,
you still do it until now.
Yeah, I mean, we made it public. So for those people that don't know, you know, we've got our audience is very female. I got a lot of female friends too, and we just got like sick of like baby daddies that weren't paying child support. So and a lot of it was my peers, like other artists and rappers and stuff like that. So at one point, we're just like, yo, if you owe child support, we're just going to pay your baby mama. Yeah.
That is a very bright idea. And
so
it should be
look at how happy Zaitun is. Look at how happy Zaitun is.
No.
As Zaitun is checking our Twitter poll, let's get into ECAF games. I will be describing an artist and I want you to tell me exactly who it is. So today's ECAF games are very simple, direct. It's guess the artist because this event is focused on R&B. I'll describe an R&B artist and you guess who they are. Zaitun?
Aha.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, this R&B artist is going to be performing as the Apple at the how do you call it? The football games in America.
Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah. I know who it is. Do I have to hit a bell?
No, just say
It's my boy Usher Raymond.
I was going to say he was a crowning cheetah in the 2000s, but I was like, no, that's too much. Fine, you got me there.
He was Usher, though.
That was a really
He was.
How could he not cheat?
Yeah. He still is.
Yeah.
So I have another artist for you guys. This artist has come out with a line of teas. Famous for the song that has the word New York in the title. You have to know this.
Alicia Keys.
Absolutely.
Really?
And she's come up with a new line of Alicia teas. Guys, it's absolutely fantastic. It's awesome.
We love Alicia. You will hear a lot of Alicia at Strictly Soul as well.
I'm glad. I'm looking forward to it. Guys, Friday at Sankara Autograph. Check out Strictly Soul on Instagram and TikTok, right?
We are on TikTok. I think our Instagram page is better populated, but you know, we have been building the TikTok. But definitely on Instagram, check it out. Like that's the experience you're going to get.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to the Twitter poll.
So we have our Twitter poll. Ladies, have you taken a man out on a date this month? And 64% have said yes, whereas 36% have said no. So the ayes win. Sorry, you lost.
I did lose. I lost.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Laura?
Yes?
Also on the same WhatsApp group. Next month.
I took my nephew out on a date.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine. But again, keep commenting. Also, keep sending your feedback. Thank you so much. There's also one who's told me he's watching from the USA. Thank you so much. We have international. I think it's because of you. You're attracting the international people. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're seeing impact, ROI, return on investment. This is a good one. So thank you for coming. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you having me.
There's some more feedback from you.
Nice. Someone say that they need his Spotify.
Okay, I got some playlists on there. SoundCloud as well. Maybe we can post it. I've got some mixes on SoundCloud. Nothing new, but I've got some stuff that I've done for radio on there also.
So maybe you can share your social media handles.
I do have a really good mix on SoundCloud. It's a bedroom mix.
Yeah.
Called Pineapple Juice. So it's all like sexy, but everything is like 2015 or newer. So I wanted to do like a bedroom mix that was all like newer stuff.
Jennifer, my bestie, I got you. I'm sending you this link from me to you.
People for iCloud are asking.
iTunes?
Nothing on iTunes. We are working on possibly doing a mix series with Apple Music, but that's we're still juggling that.
Okay, but maybe you can share your social media just so they can follow up on that.
Akio __ Kawahito. It sounds complicated, but it's really not.
Have you noticed I've avoided saying your name?
Yeah, it's exactly how it sounds.
That's why she didn't introduce your name.
Yeah, Akio, AKIO _, but at that point, I think the algorithm should give you the rest.
So the other one is ID. What do you call yourself, ID?
That's a DJ name from back in the day. And then at one point, man, it was just confusing brands because everybody knew me as Akio, so I'm just like, let me consolidate it.
Okay.
So, But you can just go to her IG and check who she follows and then type in Akio.
Yeah.
And then you'll find me. That's the easiest way.
No, because I'll repost the event. Yeah, you can follow the event page
that's
and
the
also
easiest.
just follow the personalities you see on the event page, because that's where you'll actually see Anita as well. Yeah.
Great.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me. It was beautiful.
See you Friday.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys, we'll be plugging you as usual about how the event was, giving you an honest review about how it turned out. And of course, let's meet next week, same time, same place, only on KTN Home. My name is Laura Mbatha.
Zaitun Ali at Ali_Zaitun. Remember, this episode goes on YouTube immediately after, and catch the repeat on Friday as well from 12 noon. So stay tuned. SMS line 22151 and the WhatsApp 0759434389. Thank you for tuning in. Mapenzi Tele.